31st, Sunday, our 31st day. Just came out of Cherry Gap Shelter. Had a whole crowd there last night. We got rain this morning, not too bad. Everything's a little damp, but not bad at all. I slept in my tent, warm and cozy. Anyway, the goal today is Roan Mountain Shelter. Evaluate once we get there, and then see what we're gonna do. Because the ultimate goal is the Mountain Harbor Hostel Bed and Breakfast Monday night. If we can make that happen, that would be so cool. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well this Sunday morning. Hope life is treating you good. Anything to say this morning, Bubba?
Nothing.
Nothing this morning. All right, y'all. Hope you have a great day. So, not much to look at. So far this morning has been like this ever since we started. Just want to talk a little bit about hydration and dehydration, for that matter. Yesterday, while I was putting together the video from yesterday, I noticed all the whining and crying and carrying on I was doing about being tired, and I really wasn't tired. I was dehydrated. I knew there wasn't a lot of water on that section we were hiking, so I rationed my water to make sure I had enough. Well, I got dehydrated, and man, I felt like I'd been hit by a truck the time we got to camp. So, and I knew what it was as soon as I got to camp, because once I started hydrating, I immediately felt better. My muscles stopped hurting, stuff started feeling a lot better. So listen to your body. They tell you that all the time, and I try to, but I got stupid yesterday, and it just about cost me, because I'm gonna tell you, by the time I got to camp, I couldn't hardly lift my legs. So don't do like Mosey, do like Juju, drink. All right, y'all, let's keep moving north. Here we go. No horses. We're not going that way. We're going this way. All right, so we are 6 miles from the shelter. I think that's where we're gonna have lunch. Not bad, we're doing well this morning. So let's keep moving. All right, so this mist has turned icy. It's a little bit of sleet. So, and it got cool up on this ridge with that wind. But the trail has been smooth, even though it's been up and down. Not real clunky. I like it. So it's all good. Just gotta keep going. So we're about 5 out, maybe 4.5. Get us some lunch. Plan the rest of the day. It is just snowing now. That's crazy. Yesterday it was like, or 2 days ago it was like 75 degrees. Today it's 35 and snowing. How crazy is that? Appalachian Trail, you gotta love it. Little stool if you need to rest. Water down that way. We're not going that way. Nope. Believe this? This is crazy. March 31st. I'm getting snowed on the Appalachian Trail. I think we're in Tennessee, maybe in North Carolina. It goes right along the boundary. I'm not sure exactly which state we're in, but anyhow. I mean, it's been snowing like this for a couple hours now. So anyway, I'm about a couple hours out from, in a couple miles from the shelter. Get some lunch and move on to Roan High Knob, and then try to get in there. It's supposed to hold, I think 12, 15, something like that. Maybe I'll get a spot tonight, let my stuff dry out. Anyway, y'all, here we go. Is this nutty or what? This is nutty. I'm covered in snow. Anyhow, I'm hoping that we're just a little whiles out. Like I said, a couple miles. So this is some crazy snow right here. So But it's beautiful. It really is. It's just chilly. Beautiful, right? It is beautiful. It really is. Trail's been pretty good. Not very clunky. It's a little squishy. Gotta be careful. I almost busted my tail a couple times, but overall, other than the fact that everything's a little damp from the sleet and the snow and the rain, it's been beautiful. Look at that. That's cool, ain't it? Holy crap. All right, y'all, let's push it up to the shelter. I'm hungry. Let's go. All right, so I made it to the Clyde Smith shelter. Fixing to have some lunch. See if Juju's here and keep moving. Here we go, y'all. Let's have some lunch. All right, so I caught up with Juju and Yeti. And then Alaska and Mr. Perfect showed up right as we were leaving. I checked my thermometer, 32 as of about 12:30. So we got, I think, 7.5, 8.5 to go to get to Roan High Knob Shelter. So probably about 3 or 4 hours, about 4, maybe 4.5 hours. But anyway, it's supposed to be 19 degrees in Roan. So on the mountain, it's probably going to be about 10. So we'll see. It's going to be an interesting evening, y'all. Here we go. Show you the view. Awesome. Oh man, kind of snowy, kind of white. So we are headed to the Roan High Knob Shelter. This will be the 3rd time I've been to that shelter, and twice it has snowed when I went to that shelter. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. One time it was beautiful, it was like 60. But the other 2 times, just like this. Crazy, huh? Anyway, it's about 7 out, something like that. Not too bad. Like I said earlier, the forecast calls for in Roan, I think it's Tennessee or Roan, North Carolina. I think it's Roan, Tennessee. Anyway, in Roan, the city of Roan, it's supposed to be 19 tonight. So at the shelter, we're guessing 9, maybe 10. But the good thing, that shelter is completely enclosed with a real door, a couple of windows, and hopefully we'll be able to stay warm. It is a stone shelter, so it has a tendency to be more like an ice box, but we'll see. I've never stayed in it. I've just camped around it. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Here we go. So the green tunnel's got a little white tint to it today. How cool is this? Every day's an adventure. That's for sure. That is for sure. I see some areas that got no snow. I don't know if we're headed there, but I see them. It's crazy. Anyway, let me put this away because I'm going downhill and it is slippery. There's snow up there on those mountains. That's probably where we're headed. There's a little bit of a view out there. Can't really see it through the trees, but it doesn't look like those mountains over there have any snow on them. Just Roan Mountain, where we're going. Anyway, it's really, really beautiful. It's been a great hike today. Like I said, it's chilly, but man, it's just awesome. Made it to the road. I think that is North Carolina over there. This side over here is Tennessee. I'm not positive about that, but I'm pretty sure about that. Here we go. Up the hill to the shelter. I'm sure that's where we came from. You can see over there, those mountains don't really look like they got any snow on them, or very little. Anyway, we are going up. Look at that, it's covered. Tell we're going up. Tell them what it's going to look like at the shelter. Man, everything is covered. That's cool. That's really cool. There's a view. Cool, huh? Way cool. All right, so we're about 3 miles out, I think. So it's about an hour and a half for me. So not too bad. I think it's about 18 miles. And about 8.5, 9 hours. That's about right. 2 miles an hour. That's good for me. Let's just keep pushing north. Look at that, y'all. Woo-hoo. Check that out. Yeah, baby. Nice. Check that out. Icicles on the tree. It's plenty cold up here. How cool is that? I gotta keep moving. On AWOL, or not, yeah, AWOL and Gut Hooks, this is a campsite, tent site, and not today. So 2 miles to the shelter. Here we go. Wish there was a fire going. My toes are cold. All right, we got about a half mile. That's it, and mostly down. So not too bad. I feel pretty good. Kind of tired, but I feel good. So once I get there, maybe we'll wrap this thing up.